What? I don't know why. Why? No, I'm asking you a question. Sorry about this. Al's just talking to me about something. Sorry. I was live. Sorry about that. There was two bunnies. I was just trying to change my avatar, but I was trying to get it done before the intro ended. Apologies for that. Yeah, Al just asked me something about Luke. He said, "Is Lucy going to be coming up?" I said, "I don't know. Why? Don't know." Anyway, hello everybody. How we doing? I'd like to know why he asked that. Oh, I know why. Because some paranormal activities just happened, and I bet you that's why. AI, if you're watching, can you come and explain why you asked? Hello, everybody. How we doing? Right, this wasn't a planned stream tonight, guys, but Paz sent me a message, and I didn't get it until this morning, even though we sent it yesterday, which is my stupid phone again. I've got no signal. I'm really struggling with it at the moment. But basically, he left me a voice note saying that next door, the spooky goings on. I think most of you are now aware of the spooky goings on next door. But if you don't know what's going on, we'll give you a quick breakdown when Paz comes in. Now, I'll do a few hellos in a moment. I just want to say welcome, everybody. I just want to give you a quick update of what's going to be happening tonight, and then we'll do our hellos. So basically, the lady next door, I don't know fully the update, but from what Paz has told me, they've had a psychic artist in. So, and apparently they have drew whatever is in that house. Now, let me just send off the StreamYard. Okay, I'm not going to put it in chat. Just send this to Paz. So Paz has got there might be a bit of noise in the background. But hopefully he'll be able to keep them quiet. He has got a bit of a house full. So 74 people watching. Now, Underbelly and Paz, you have the link now. I've emailed it to you, Paz, and I've sent it to you, Underbelly, on Facebook. Right then, we've got some members in the house. So we're going to do our members. We have Candice. We have the beautiful Jane. Hello, Jane. How you feeling, darling? Who else? We've got some members in the house. I always call the members out first. Lulu's a member. Thank you, my love. Vicky's here. She's a member. Big up the members. Thank you so much. Shona. Hello, my love. Shona's a member. Sandra has joined the membership. So I just want to say a massive thank you to our members. They always get the shout out first. We've got, now we're going to go through everybody who's taken the time to be here. And I want to say David Wellings as well. Thank you for being a member. Thank you to the 77 people here. We've got Rachel, hello, love. We have, you said evening. We've got Bridget Plain. Hello, darling. We have Saskia. We have, who else is here? Guardian, hello, love. Sandra, I think I said you remember. Thank you so much, members. Nanielle, Millie's a member. Thank you, my love. Zoo Scott's in the house. Native English teacher, hello, Paul. Hello, Martin Clark. How are you, my friend? Ian C. Hello, Joe. I've said hello to Candice and Jane, but hello again. So 80 people watching. Space Cat's here. Let me just quickly share this out to my other channel. Give me 1 sec, guys. We're just waiting for our 2 guests tonight. Now, once I knew this was going to be happening, I immediately, basically, I said to Paz, when he told me, I said, we need to do it. We need to do a show. And he went, yeah, that's fine. So as soon as I got confirmation from Paz that we will be doing this, I then messaged Underbelly, because obviously everyone knows that Underbelly's well into this as well. I messaged Underbelly and I said, do you want to join? I wasn't sure if we'd be busy. And he went, yeah, I'm there. So it's Mima. Thank you for being a member. Hello, my lovely. We got MK and Nanielle. Right, we have one of our guests here. Again, Jane, thank you for being here. I know you've not been well, but you're on the mend, and I love you to bits, Jane. She's my bestie, and I love her. Right, we've got Paz here as well. She had a hair, I looked at it. Mary. Mara. Hello, everyone. Right then, we've got our dream team in the house. Say that in jest, certain people that actually do really call themselves dream team. They really do. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Christine. Right, welcome in. Hello, Tone. Hello, welcome in to all Colin Paz. How are you both tonight? Can nobody hear me? Neither of them are talking. Hello?
I'll go and get headphones.
Oh, yeah, okay. Underbelly, are you there?
I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
Dramatic tension or whatever it's called.
Are you excited?
I'm intrigued.
He's gone to get the picture. He messaged me and he said he's just going to get the picture. So we've actually got the picture. Now, the thing is, what's really frustrating is that he sent me this message last night, right? And because I've got some problems with my signal where I live, I can't make phone calls. I can't do anything. And I didn't get the notification that he'd messaged me. Otherwise, I would have known about this last night, and I could have told just last night. He left me a voice note basically saying that this psychic had been in, this psychic drawer. Hello, North Country Girl. Hello, Angela. And I was like, can we do a show? And he's like, yeah. So the first thing I thought was, I need to contact Underbelly because I knew you'd like it.
Especially when
Last
I'm
of an ancient breed. Hello. Are you new or have you just changed your name? Angela's here. It could, I don't know what that could be actually.
Yeah.
Is it Jane? Is it my phone next to the microphone, do you know?
No, I think it might have been
Oh
Paz.
shit, I've just hidden someone by mistake. I was trying to give her a wrench. I'm sorry, you're not blocked now. Sorry, carry on, Underbelly.
It might have been Paz because it seems to have disappeared since he's put the headphones in.
Oh, okay. Apologies, hon. I'm logged in as the wrong account.
Yeah,
And
you're
I'm trying
power
to
hungry.
give you a wrench and I pressed the wrong button. Right. Okay.
You've gotten drunk with the power, so you're just timing out whoever, man. I know it, man.
No, what happens is when I'm logged in as Penny Bunny and I'm trying to give people a wrench, the same button to hide people is in the same place as giving out wrenches. So whenever I'm in the wrong account, I always time people out. I apologise, you're sorted now. Hello, Christine again. Hello, last of an ancient breed. Name change. Are you that Richard dude? Ellen is here. Hello, my darling. Thank you for being a member.
I believe
right.
you. Some
Hello,
of
everyone.
the other people in the chat don't though. So come on, I believe that sounds a plausible story, guys. Come on.
Say that. Hang on. You're really quiet. And turn the vibe up. You're really quite quiet, Underbelly.
Am I? Can you hear me better now? Hold on, let me sit closer.
Okay, Lulu, when in this chat? Right, let me just.
Ian C, what's my tipple? It's Iron Brew. I'm feeling a bit. You know when you get that bouts of just sweaty and really weak and shaking. Probably need sugar, so I've got a can of red Iron Brew.
Do you know that, right? What you're on about? You know, I get that. Have you eaten a lot of sugary stuff today?
I had a Red Bull this morning, and I had like half a box of Ferrero Rochers.
Yeah, it's that. And then what happens?
Breakfast.
You've got the come down off it. I hate that. I get that as well.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're on about. If I have like a lot of sugar, a few hours later, you get this like come down and you start shaking and you have to eat sweet stuff. I hate that. Hello, Alice. Sorry, I'm just Trek Matt. Hello, welcome in. Hit the like button, guys, if you enjoy the content. Let us know what you enjoy. So, hello, Cosmic Wartoad. Right then, so Paz has got an update. So, for those of you that don't know, get it off carbs. I have to have carbs to make it go away. It's horrible. So for those of you that don't know, Paz has got a neighbour with a spooky problem, and she's seen the spook walk through the wall into Paz's house. Now, before we start, I just want to say, because I think that's what Al was asking, something's just happened to me. Hello, Linda. I just washed my hair, and I'd put the seat down on the loo and I was sat on the top of the loo. I wasn't on the loo, you know, when you got the lid down, and I was just brushing my hair, and 2 things just flew off the shelf and hit me on the head that
What?
weren't hanging. They didn't just drop. They didn't like just drop off, and they weren't near the edge. They flew with force. Hello, Andrew. They flew and hit me on the head. 2
Wow.
items from the shelf, and I screamed, and I went, no, actually I didn't. I went, fuck off. Hello, on an edge. I did exactly what happens whenever I hear Lucy.
Funny enough, though, you saying something flew off, yeah?
Yeah.
Nothing has happened to me.
What was that? Al came in and he said, is Lucy going to be there? I said, how am I supposed to know? And then he walked off again, and I don't know what he meant, but I was going, fuck off. And then I know, Jane. And then I called Al.
What was it that flew off?
It was toothpaste and what was the other thing now? It was on the shelf. It was right at the back. I think it was 2 boxes of toothpaste. Because what I do, I order in bulk on Amazon, and then I've got a shelf at the really high up in my bathroom, and I've put my toilet roll up there, and I put my toothpaste and anything up there that I'm not using, and it just can't fall off it. And it's literally right really high up. I can't even reach that shelf. So they just flew off and hit me on the back of the head. And it didn't just like drop. They hit me hard. Like it flew. It was really weird.
It hit you?
Yeah, it hit me. And the thing is, right, if it had been pushed with such force, it would have flew across the room, but it didn't. It fell down, but really, really fast. It's really weird. Paz, so how are you, Paz?
I'm all right, thank you very much.
Good. So have you had any, before we carry on, 100 watching, hello everyone, have you had any weird things happen to you since the last, hello Beaky?
Well, weirdly, no, nothing.
No.
Absolutely nothing. It's like this person has popped next door and has kind of stopped.
My fan's going nuts.
What person, what kind of person was it?
Well, I'll start the story off. All right, I was coming back from the car to the house, and the neighbour's mother was stood there having a cigarette.
Was this yesterday, Paz?
This was, no, it wasn't yesterday.
Hello, Bev.
Was it yesterday or the day before? What day is it anyway? And she stood there, yeah, I've got an update for you. I said, oh, update for what? And we had a bit of a chit chat. And she went into the house and she brought back these. And she said, look, this is what's her face's house. I won't say her name, just in case. I said, all right, interesting. So what's this then? Now, unbeknownst to me, the mother is actually part of a spiritualist church.
Oh, yeah.
And she told months ago about what was going on in her daughter's house. So this very young spiritualist is into, I mean, they're all into mediumship and stuff like that, aren't they? I think. And she offered to come over and do a spirit automatic drawing.
You're a bit quiet, Paz. Could you?
Oh, sorry. So how's that? Better?
Oh, thank God for that. That's better.
It's the fucking microphone.
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Right. Okay. And so a spirit automatic drawing, and so this young girl popped round there, and it happened, and she was there for about an hour. She said her daughter doesn't know. So her daughter would lose her Tom if she knew.
The daughter's the one who, like the woman, and then so the woman that lives there with her son, and then this is. Yeah. So who was this young girl? Sorry, so who is she? Like a friend of the family or something?
She's not. She is a member of the Spiritualist church in town.
Oh, so she went and got her.
Yeah.
I'm buying a grinder tomorrow. What? You're going to join Grindr, Zeus Scott? CMI there.
Lovely. If you can't, don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah, well, I suppose. Hello, Wanderer. How you doing? So, Paz, I'm going to hold this up. I'm going to make you big on Paz.
All right.
Yeah.
Again.
I don't know if I can put us at the bottom. I don't know. No, I don't want that. I want to make you big and us little.
Stop it, you guys in chat.
How do I make me and Underbelly little at the bottom? I don't know. I give up. Anyway, carry on.
Just think of Margaret Thatcher.
Oh, shit. What have I just pressed?
We still good on about Grinder?
No, you carry on. I don't give up.
There's an Aldi version. Zeus Scott says.
An
Aldi
Aldi
version. Aldi version of Grinder.
Wow, like a budget version for those of you that can't afford the
It's
subscription.
meet me behind the parking lots.
Like, I remember which in order these go. Right, hang on. I've got to remember everything now. 2 secs.
Can you put the light on, Paz, just so we can look at it? It's a bit dark. Or turn
Yeah,
it
yeah, it's
Thank you. Hello, Wanderer. Hello, MK Ultra. Hello, Nikki.
Hello,
If I've
Bridget
missed
Lane.
anyone, I apologise. What's that? Is that you, Underbelly, with the lighter? Hello, Terry
Yeah.
Noel again.
Oh, good night, Sid.
No, Sid's not here, is he?
Oh, somebody just said good night to Sid.
Good night, Sid. I love you. Hello, Nicola. I love Sid. And Sympathy Cliff. Where's Sympathy Cliff? How you doing, Bev? Hello to Brooklyn. I'm very excited about Ellen tomorrow. Going out with Ellen tomorrow.
Okay.
Very excited. How you doing, Shona? Right, so if it's a bit dark. Is it me or is Paz a bit dark? Hello, Samantha.
no, that's it. That's the maximum.
Does Paz seem darker today, or is it just me?
Maybe your soul has been possessed.
Turn my screen up a
I
little
think.
bit.
Hang on. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's yes. There we
Better?
go. Yeah. Okay. Just so we can see the pictures.
Like an
Brooklyn.
interrogation
And me,
almost.
Ellen. Yes. Hello, Brooklyn. Hello. Yeah, I can't wait. Hello, Warwick Bull. It's been a while. How
Oh,
you
I've
doing?
forgotten a bit already.
Uh-oh. There it goes.
Oh, you
Oh, that's
can't
not good.
forget him.
I can't remember about that one.
This is how it all
What's
begins.
she say about that? I have to get the other half to talk. Remind me about that one. I know vaguely about these two if I remember. It was all in my head. Right. Okay, ready?
Yeah, but before you show us, can you just tell us, did she sense anything before
Absolutely. As soon as she walked in,
Yeah.
she sensed an energy.
Right.
And she immediately started drawing. And I thought, because psychic, they've got like big, huge A something, haven't they? But these are like A4, A whatever. But it's, yeah.
Okay. That's so I just wanted to check that. Thank you, Vicky. So she sensed something. Did she sense more than one energy or just the
Yes, more than one energy.
one?
And
Ooh, do tell.
what was weird, right? She's put her signature on 2 of them. On the 3rd one, she didn't, for a reason.
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
Someone's asking, Mary, this is Paz's right. Really uber quick update. Paz's neighbour next door. It was this time last year. Sorry.
I'm going to the toilet, so yeah.
Okay. It was this time. Go on then. Underbody's just going to the loo, Paz. Do you need the loo or anything while quickly updating?
No, I'm all right.
Hello, Paranormal Research. Sorry. So the next door neighbour, it was this time last year, you know, because do you remember when you said you had your Christmas jumper on early and it was November?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I've still got that video on my phone.
And I've still got it uploaded, but it's on private. So this time last year, the neighbour came knocking on the door and said that she'd just seen a woman walk through the wall from Paz's house. So his wall is connected to her wall, and it was a ghost woman, and she was completely freaked out. And she moved out for months. She wouldn't go home. Paz went next door, and there was a portal. There was ectogism, or whatever you want to call it, on the wall, and it was wet and moist and damp and very cold. And every time the cleaners kept coming, she got professional cleaners in, she'd clean it off, and then it would come back again. You imagine just constantly having to clean it and it come back, no damp or nothing. It was up the stairs as well. It weren't like it was ground floor. And we Paz got someone to test the ectoplasm, and it said that there was no explanation, mostly water, but an unidentified.
Can I just say first, I got this bouncy chair from IKEA, and the way I'm sitting on it, it makes me look I've got man boobs. I don't. It's just a really frumpy jumper. I haven't got tits, I swear.
You know what it could be as well. You've got a stripy top, and they make you look fatter. If you need stripes that go down, apparently.
Yeah, but I haven't got man boobs, I promise you.
Okay, we need proof of this, don't we, guys?
Shit.
So this woman, she wouldn't go home for months, and then she went home, and then more things started, and then she had to keep moving out and then going back again. Terrified, lovely lady. Paz had to take her to her mum's house that night, and
Yeah.
all the while we've had the Lucy situation, and then we've had things happening. Paz's plumbing needed doing again. His toilet kept blocking.
Yeah.
The chicken disappeared and appeared in a tree. We had the ram skull situation. This is all in the past year, a year and a half. No, nearly 2 years actually.
Oh, you remember more than me?
I know I've got a really, really crazy good memory. I freak people out. I remember everything back to when I was 3.
Mm.
Weird, isn't it? My TV blew today, says Nikki. But let me just think.
He committed suicide more than likely. Did you watch the boxing? That's
Hello,
why.
Trin. I don't watch.
Did you hear about it?
It was a farce, wasn't it?
Apparently, it was, and he's cancelled his next match. Also, I didn't watch it. I just read it in the paper today. I'm not interested at all in boxing. So, so today, where we're at now, then we had the alarm clock situation. We had alarm clocks flying across the room. That was in April 2022. Oh, it's fixed now, Nikki said. What else? Lots going on. So this woman, neighbour, Lucy said it was an old woman, didn't she? Lucy said an old woman was living next door. The ghost was an old woman. So this is where we are. So we've got ectogism. We've got no explanation what it was. It's been tested by 2 different people, specialists. And now the psychic, Paz had a white witch come in because Lucy said get the white witch, and she said there was stuff going on. There's a lot going on in these properties, and now the update, what Paz is going to bring us, is the neighbour, her mother, without the neighbour knowing, has had a psychic artist come in from a spiritualist church so she can see what's going on. So now over to Paz. Was that a good update, Paz? It was a really quick one.
That was spot on, and you clearly remember more than I do. But yeah, that's it in a nutshell.
Yeah.
There's been a lot, brother.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm talking to her mother now in the doorway, and she stood there having a cigarette and with a smoker's cough, and she showed me these drawings. Now, when the young lady, the second one is more detailed than the other ones. This is like a what did she say? It says on here initial energy as soon as she walked in.
Right.
And it's interesting as hell. Remember the update, okay? Look at that.
Well,
Fuck off. No way. It's still quite dark. I can
But there's-
see not as bright
it's
as
the
I want
portal.
it.
It's the portal.
But
Yeah.
there's no face there, and there's the woman's signature. I'll
There's
explain the signature in a bit.
Right. Can we just say something, Paz? Just a quick question. Did the psychic drawer know anything about the wall and the ectogism?
No, nothing at all.
So the woman hadn't told her.
No.
So you imagine, guys, she never knew, and she's literally drew what the ghost woman and the portal on the wall. That is exactly what it would have looked like.
She saw.
And all the while she was drawing this,
Yeah.
if I remember now, she was stood in the doorway. She had this on a little clipboard, and she was just staring on the top of the stairs.
So she was drawing and looking at.
She could see it.
She could see she was seeing it. And this woman is this apparition here is a frequent visitor.
Is that what she said?
Is a frequent visitor.
She wants to hook up some toll booths there.
Yeah. Notice there's no face. She couldn't see the face, but it was definitely a woman.
Did she say that was a portal?
Yes, she did. Yeah.
To your
a gateway, I think she said. But as you can see there with the camera, it says initial energy.
Right.
As soon as she walked in, and there's a signature there.
Yeah.
Now remember, the signature's important, guys.
The signature's important.
Why is it important again? Do we know?
Paz will tell us towards the end.
I'll tell you towards the end. All right.
I'm narrating this for you, man.
No.
Excited underbelly.
Now this is really cool, man. I'm
It's
like,
awesome. We love updates.
come on, let's get into this, man.
I need
This
a
is a
real-
bit more.
We
This
might
is
be
a bit
getting
more.
some answers. Sorry.
This is a bit more detailed.
Hello,
Now,
Prince. Fuck off. What?
now, I think that looks like Arya Stark.
I don't know who that is.
Now, let me explain who everyone is.
Can you just tell us first of all? Was this the second energy? So
This is the second energy when they were in the living room, sat down.
right,
Yeah,
okay,
living room, sat down. So she can get a feel of the house,
yeah,
and she feels this woman here. That's a woman.
yeah.
Looks like Arya Stark,
I don't know who that is.
Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
That's the woman on top of the stairs,
Not
and
everybody
she thinks her name is Louise.
Oh, someone said Louise. Where have I got that from? Was it Lucy that said Louise?
Not too sure.
Why have I got Louise in my head? I don't, Terry Knowles. I can't. I can't have a conversation with
So
you.
who's William Shakespeare?
William Shakespeare is unknown, but dark worker.
Oh, fuck off the dark
Oh,
one.
the dark one.
Fucking
Dark
hell.
worker. That's the dark worker.
That's the dark one. So you know Louise.
We
So
know what he
Louise.
looks like.
Yeah, we do, and we need to find out what the tap looks like. So hold on a minute. She because she's a ghost, Candice. So the woman at the bottom, she was the one at the top of the stairs that didn't have.
That's the woman on top of the stairs.
Louise.
But when she saw it upstairs,
Is that a woman? Are you sure that's a woman, not a child?
definitely a woman. Definitely a woman.
Right.
But if she drew them eyes like that, those eyes, what did they look like, guys? Don't they look like if they're terrified? Or am I reading that wrong?
She looks scared.
Yeah.
Why? Where's Louise? Why have I got Louise? When you said Louise, something tweaked in my head. I don't know why.
And Louise is a traveller between dimensions and plays tricks.
Do you reckon that could be Lucy?
Could be.
Do you reckon that she'd come and talk to us about Lucy, this woman?
The psychic drawer.
We need to talk to the psychic drawer. Yeah.
I can try.
Good question, Jane. Is that a hole in her head? Jane says, or is that just her eyebrows?
I think that's her eyebrows, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks like someone who's malnourished to me.
Yeah, and malnourished and very poor and doesn't have much money.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So does she know where she come from?
No idea. Travel a bit. All she said was travel between dimensions. She plays tricks. What else did she say? Oh God. Travel between dimensions, plays tricks. I think that's it. But she uses the portal here. This is her in a full figure.
Yeah. And
she had to really concentrate when she was in the living room to see her face.
Right.
That's not a veil. That's her hair.
Right. Did the neighbour say that?
Kind of like that movie, The Ring.
Yeah.
Did the lady? Did she say that the portal goes in the wall to your house? Did she see it? Did she see the portal where it actually was?
Yeah, the portal was on top of the landing.
The exact
exact spot where I was stood in that video there. But if you notice, right, in this drawing, the portal is more oval and large or tall. But when I took that video, I think it was more circular, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I remember that.
The portal's a little bit out of shape. It's still in the right place.
And plus it could be the concentrated area of the energy. Not necessarily the whole thing has energy. So where it was concentrated the most would have been more than likely where you would have enough to collect.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean.
Now, this is the one without the signature. Immediately when she stopped drawing the dark worker, she drew this.
Fuck off. What's that?
Now, whatever this is,
that closely.
inherently evil,
And
whatever
there's an
this
eyeball.
is.
Hello, Rowan. Hello,
It's something. It was something that didn't want to be drawn, didn't want to be seen, but wanted to be in control.
What's the top? What's the top bit? Let's
Yeah,
see
you're
that.
right, Jane.
Let me see the top bit.
It's all
Bit more.
seeing eye, ain't
Bit
it?
more. No, can you bring it a little closer, sir?
It's a spaceship. That's it. What is
All right.
it?
Right. The woman says she didn't know what she was drawing when she did that, but that was linked to this guy or woman, whatever it is.
Is that the Watcher? And is that Lucy down there?
I don't know.
I need a picture of that.
But
Hold on.
I asked.
Hold on.
I
Let me
asked.
get it. I'm getting a
I,
screenshot.
I asked the woman. I said, "How many pens did she use?" Oh, she only had the one pen because it looks like. Because look at the lines.
Yeah, I know.
Aren't they like nearly perfect?
Yeah.
Going crisscross
Yeah.
and left to right.
I need to
Hi,
see that
fella.
picture good. There's more to it. It's there's underneath it's being covered up.
And the reason she wouldn't put her signature to this was she didn't want anything to do with this.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the Watcher guy? The dark one, sorry. What's he there for before we get...
Hold on, Taz. I just got my Bandicam up. I'll give you a shout.
All right, give me a shout. I'll just show the dark worker.
Yeah, I just want to know what's he got to do with the woman? Do you know?
He's got it. Ooh.
The dark worker. This woman, this psychic drawer, believed the dark worker was very much under orders from this.
That's the dark one. That's the dark one. That's the Watcher, and that's Lucy, I reckon.
Yeah.
But to find out who that dark one is,
I've got to pop to the loo. I'll be back in a minute.
To find out who that.
Just keep talking amongst yourselves.
When she drew this, she was drawing this for 5 minutes, she reckons. And the more she drew, she became more erratic, and she felt sick. She felt really sick.
I've seen that before.
And she had to stop, and she had to get out.
Not that exact. Okay, can you hold it really close up now? I'm going to take a screenshot of it.
Okay.
Can you get it closer to the camera?
If I do it side,
I just want the symbol.
Just the symbol.
Just the symbol. You got it upside down. That's it. That's how she would have drawn it, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, can you hold it straight? Got it.
Got it?
Yeah, got it. I'm gonna look at it, man. Some good shit, man.
Sinister shit.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember what else the woman said.
Pretty. She did the right thing by not signing it, but she's still kind of screwed because it saw her as well.
Yeah, and it tried its. Let me try this down. Hurt my eyes. It tried its best to stop her seeing. Nobody. It doesn't want anyone to see it. Doesn't want anyone to know what it's doing. Minions. That dark thing has minions, and the dark worker is one of them, and they are known as dark workers as well. Yeah.
Well. Oh, I'm on camera. Hold on a second. Yeah, no, I'm very curious. Now I'm starting to feel like, you know, that joke when I got high and opened up. Nah, I'm kind of like taking it a bit more kind of serious. I'm gonna try and tomorrow we'll make it some point. I will make it my mission to have a better look at that thing.
Yeah.
Because all them crosses and all that might mean something. The whole thing.
Yeah. She was sat there for 5 minutes just scribbling away, and she was getting faster and faster. And then she had to force herself to stop.
Yeah.
But that's definitely a symbol of some sorts, because it's not just scribbling. The lines are perfectly adjacent to each other.
You get it.
Yeah.
There's something there. There's
There is
there's
something.
there's an old story. There's an old saying. There is, that method in madness kind of.
Yeah. There's a method to madness. There's a reason. It's
Yeah.
that's not just a scribble. That's that
That
denotes
means,
some-
I think, to me, that's the most important thing, is figuring out what that is, because
yeah.
we already know what's there now. She wants to call it minions. I use another name. I'm sure other people would. I'm sure Penny would. But whatever it is, I think we're getting pretty cool to what it is. Maybe the best thing to do is talk to the drawer, because I think she knows she's screwed, and see if she picked up anything like a name. If we can get its name, we're kind of
Did you
in
put
a.
any name on Paz?
The only names was on there. Louise, the dark worker, and immediately she drew that guy and then the symbol. And not long after she went because what'd she say?
Hello, Debs.
Whatever was there didn't want her there.
Oh,
It
really?
was
Well, all of it, or just the last?
Just the last one.
just the last one. That's it.
Is she going to tell her daughter?
I
Right.
don't know because I wouldn't
wouldn't.
tell. I
I
wouldn't because it's just that's her home. Um, and it's like you shouldn't really give in if you know what I mean.
But this leaves more questions than answers, because is the big one, in the house, or is it using the portal?
I've no idea. No
See?
idea. That's all the woman told me. Remember, she's like in her 70s, and her memory was vague anyway. And it only happened the other day. But I
Yeah.
strained her for as much information as I could.
And
But
she gave you them drawings.
she gave me the drawings because she knew I was interested, and we helped out. And luckily, the spiritualist drew some information on here, like names and whatever.
Would you? Mara asks, would you have her in your house?
Yeah, I wouldn't have no problem with that.
Have you got her? Have you got this woman's details?
No. I can just ask her.
You
Next
got her
time I see
name.
her.
You can just Google her name.
Have you got a name?
She signed it on the. She signed it when she did the drawings. She signed her name when she did the drawings.
But actually, it's an M in a circle. That could mean anything. It's an M in a circle.
Yeah. You know the mom. Did she know this? Was she a regular at this church, or did she just walk in there off the streets and say, "I need help," sort of thing?
I can't remember what she said. She's a member of this church. She told this church months ago what was going on,
Right.
and then only recently somebody stepped up and said, "Oh, I wouldn't mind if I pop around and do some psychic drawing." That's how the conversation went, from what I'm guessing.
Yeah. So you'd think that she'd tell her because the son's there as well.
How far does she live?
At the end of town, which is probably 3
Is this
miles.
the mom you're on about, Underbelly?
So we could look up, or if you got any spare time, because you don't want to give out no information, could you look up like within a near a spiritual church near to me?
Yeah, I can look all that up.
And that couldn't be within a 5-mile radius. There couldn't be that much. And
I know which one it was.
Oh, you know. Do you think that she'd talk to us?
Yeah, I think she would.
I think you need to talk to her though.
Would you ask her? Would you be able to contact her? Would that woman next door give you her number? Or
Yeah, of course she would. Yeah, absolutely. No problemo.
Hello, Elaine. I honestly, I think that would be really good if you could get her on.
Yeah.
Because we might actually get some answers, and I'd like to ask her what Lucy is as well, because she didn't come back last time. I'll ask Lucy. Are you there, love? Lucy, are you there?
You sure you want to do this after knowing what we know?
Well, she might be able to help us. Why does Louise ring a bell? Did someone mention a Louise at some point?
It does ring a bell, doesn't it?
Wasn't that the old woman's name? When Lucy said that do you remember all the stuff that was going on in your room and the alarm clock? I could have sworn Lucy mentioned a woman called Louise. That rings a bell. We'd have to go back through all my old streams. Does that sound familiar to you, Paz? Louise?
Yeah, it does.
Do you
It
remember
does.
that,
I
Underbelly?
can't for the life of me remember where, but it's to do with all this.
I remember she said to you that when all that alarm clock stuff happened, I said to Lucy, who's doing that? Is that you? And she said, no, it's the lady called, I'm sure her name was Louise. So I don't think, Terry Knowles remembers it. I don't think that this Louise is Lucy then. I think Lucy is some sort of go-between sort of thing, watching
Do you reckon?
what's
Some
going
sort.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Paz won't ask for. I don't think Lucy's here anymore because she didn't come in last time. Lucy, are you there, love? Can you help us?
Yes. I am always here.
Are you there, Lucy? Isn't it a full moon tonight? Is it a full moon?
Yes.
It was a few nights ago. It was lovely.
She said
Harness the energy
full moon, didn't she?
and drink all our bloods.
Oh shit! Did that woman come on the full moon to the next door neighbours?
Oh,
She might have.
Probably.
That's when Lucy said she was going to show herself at the full moon.
Did she?
Oh, shit. Bloody hell, your memory.
Yesterday was the full moon, apparently. Trans Lucy. What? Wow. Lucy, are you there, love? Paz, can you do the knock again? What knock?
I can, but I can't guarantee it'll be a ghost that knocks back.
Okay, go on then. Yeah, that's true. That's Shona. Go on then, do it then. Have you done it?
I've done it.
Hang on, let me just put you on big
There's loads of kids downstairs.
Yeah, I know you said that. It's overrun with them.
Trying to escape my house.
Hello, Louis. You okay?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
The membership's back on here now. I know you were a member on the other one and you were asking. It's on this one now. But I'll still do updates about all the bunnies and stuff on here. Yeah, I saw it bright and big. Hello, Skip Donahue. Lucy, are you there, love? Lucy. It's calling in Lucy. Can you help us with this situation? Lucy, are you there? Oh, thank you, Louis. That's really kind of you. Thank you. I know you're asking. Oh, thank you.
Oh, Vicky Starbird is summoning.
Oh, careful what you do, Vicky Starbird.
No, don't do that.
Beware what you do. Don't play with things you know nothing of.
Yeah, don't lose.
Unless you come on panel and allow it to use your energy.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome.
it'll just use us because that when people do that, we don't even know what Lucy is. She says that she's. I think that Lucy's.
Can I ask you all, right? Let's do an experiment. How do you all? Oh, hang on. How do you all feel when you see this? Do you feel anything?
I do.
What do you feel?
I feel like a tingling on the back of my neck.
What else? Anything? Anyone?
Sicky feeling in my gut. I don't feel a tingling. I feel sick.
Yeah, I feel a bit sick every time. I open this page up, I feel sick.
A heavy feeling in my tummy. Nausea.
I do.
Is that how you feel? What are people saying in the chat? So that to me looks like Groot out of Guardians of the Galaxy, doesn't it? With his little
Groot.
Yeah. Right, what are people saying? Nikki feels annoyed. North Country Girl feels worried. Scarecrow Man, I feel uneasy.
See, I feel like my spider senses, they're tingling. I think that means something. I need to find that out.
Is there anything we can do to try and find that?
Yes.
How though? Do you know? Has anyone ever thought that maybe that is a spaceship?
No, not at all.
Could be anything. Could be anything, couldn't it?
It could be Groot. Grout.
Scroat.
Is it Grout? Grout. What's his name? Grout.
Scroat.
That horrible little twig thing.
Yeah,
Oh no, I am scrotums.
Can I have a look at it again?
Stop it, Baz.
Yeah.
Sorry. Can I have a look at it again? I just want to.
Well, you might as well. She's made you big.
I've made it big, Paz.
Can you make me big?
I can make anyone big.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So where was she? Where was she stood when she was drawing that?
She was sat down in the living room. The whole thing, apart from when the initial thing happened in the doorway, basically in the lobby, was when she was sat down in the living room.
Is that like a spear in his hand, or
It's carrying a spear, scepter, staff, could be anything.
And did she draw the star first, or the little thing at the bottom? Do you know which one she drew first?
She drew this thing on top after the figure.
Right, so the figure came first. It looks like an eyeball, doesn't it? It looks like an all-seeing eye.
Oh shit, Sauron! I just clicked Sauron.
Who's Sauron?
Lord of the Rings.
I don't watch Lord of the Rings.
The eye of Sauron.
Oh.
Sauron. I've just clicked.
The Eye of Sauron.
Yeah.
And is that Sauron? I've never watched it myself.
Well, Sauron's not real, is he? So.
No.
No, I get it, but is it a character from Sauron?
Sauron's the main villain in Lord of the Rings.
And does that look like a scribbled up Sauron? The drawing what she drew.
It can do. It like when Sauron was the necromancer. It looks like that.
That just looks like an eyeball, though.
Yeah.
Oh my God! There's the thing in the middle. Look, that's it.
Yeah, but that's made up.
Well, let me just see if I can get a bigger picture of that, and then I'll get it on the screen. Hold on. I know it's made up, but maybe it's based on real.
She's gonna try and make Sauron big. This would be a first.
Make fat Sauron big.
Right. What about his ring?
Uh-oh.
Don't you think that looks like that picture what you've just showed us?
You need to put Sauron's ring on your finger.
I need to get you in the middle. How do I do that?
I don't know.
I need to put you where I am, and I don't know how to do it.
I can't believe Underbelly's not watched Lord of the Rings. I mean, you look the type.
How do I make you in the middle?
I love
solo layout. I don't fucking know. Anyway, this Sauron thing here. Just look at its head. Everything about it. Now, if you look back at Paz's picture, he's even got that head look. The little spikes on his head. Do we know whether Sauron was based on anything? Like any
J.K. Rowling.
Tolkien.
Quite often these
Tolkien completely made it up. That was back in the 20s.
With a lot of LSD.
Because quite often these books are sort of based on some sort of like folklore or something. Do you know what I mean?
No.
What?
Did you have it that? Did you know that rumor had it that he never mind.
No, but honestly, like Stephen King, people reckon that he's an alien and all this stuff that he writes is.
Well, haven't you seen him?
Fucking face, isn't he?
Ain't you ever seen him?
Yeah, it's a looking thing.
He looks just.
You don't
like
have to. You don't have to question it, man.
Hello, Gene.
Is that man a lizard? Some people you got to think about it, but him, yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Dave's here. CIA Dave's back.
Yeah. Who are we going to torture this week, Dave?
I can give him one idea.
Me?
Named after a drink.
A drink.
Yeah, who's speaking in foreign? Please don't speak in foreign, Julian. You know, you don't need to show off if you can speak other languages. It was based in German myths. Right, hang on a minute.
Good night, band again.
Terry Knowles band again. Where's Cynthia Cliff? Right. It was right, listen to this. It was based in German myths like Beowulf. This is what I'm saying. A lot of these books and that, they're actually based on like some sort of myth. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
We don't.
yeah.
You don't know, do you?
I mean, I know he based
And
his
that's it.
Elvish language on Welsh.
Really?
Yeah, he did, yeah. Because when they speak Elven or Elvish in Lord of the Rings, you can, as a Welsh speaker like me, you can like kind of think, I know what they're saying, but I can't. Weird. But he based it on Welsh.
There
So
you have it.
you don't right. So this person, we really need her to come. Did she say that the dark one was causing any trouble, or did she
Yeah.
think any of them were baddies?
The dark one. Oh, she didn't say the dark one, but the figure.
Dark.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
didn't have a name for the figure, name, a face, or a place. It was there, and it was only seen because of her abilities, and people with that abilities could sense. And even the strongest wouldn't be able to fully see what it is, its true shape. And that's as close as she could get.
To the Shakespeare face one, or the
No, the Sauron figure.
yeah, right.
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse you, but what about the other one, the what was it, the Dark Watcher or something? What's his role in all this? Do we know?
His role, I don't remember now. Yeah, she wrote unknown, dark worker, and elusive. But
Dark Worker.
yeah, but she
Does
could
he
see.
control the woman? Do you know? Is he over her? Because he's above her. Look.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Did she say whether you know the woman, is she a good one or a bad one?
She didn't say. What I'll do is, I'm working all day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is she's usually there on a Wednesday and sometimes on the weekends. So when she turns up, and if I see her, I'll get the details for you, because from what I remember from that particular spiritualist church, I used to know a guy who goes there, and he said they don't like their members going out and doing their own thing.
Oh.
Because I remember going there years ago with the other half and a mum for a laugh.
Mm.
Because her mum was kind of dating him at the time. He's a nice
Who?
guy.
Oh.
And yeah, he's grown a
Whose
moustache
mum's
and he looks
what?
like bloody Ned Flanders off The Simpsons.
Oh God.
I've told him it all.
Do the spiritual church not believe in Jesus then? Are they like a Scientology type thing?
No, not Scientology.
But they don't
They,
believe in
they,
Jesus.
I think
They do.
Yeah,
They
they do.
do.
Yeah,
Okay.
they believe in all that. They believe in an afterlife, and
They
they believe
They
they can
believe
talk to them.
they believe it in a way that they accept that there was a man that walked on the earth called Jesus that had gifts.
Yeah, when I went to this church, it's teeny. They had loads of these little, like memes in saying "be good to each other" and "God loves you" and
Yeah.
all that stuff. Even I had a reading, and that reading was, I've got it written down for me, bloody accurate. It was really, really accurate.
What do you mean? How long ago was the reading?
Oh fuck! This reading was, I'd probably say 5 years ago now.
And you still got it written down?
I've
Was
still
it
got it written
accurate?
down.
Was it accurate to that point where you were at, or was it
It
a
was accurate
future
to that
telling?
point. It was accurate to that point in my life. This guy gave me a reading, and because I was just sat down with everyone else, and there's a woman sat behind me, and she was scribbling away. I thought, what the fuck's she doing? Anyway, everyone had a reading. She wrote down points, and she gave that piece of paper to them so they knew.
Right.
In fact, I'll go. Shall I go and find it? I'll tell you.
Yeah,
Give,
go.
give me a minute.
Yeah.
Could I ask a
Ellie,
question? Can I
what
ask
have
a
you got
quick
any
question?
thoughts about this? Why?
Is somebody shown her? Is just looking into the symbol? Is anybody on Reddit got an account on Reddit? Because there's a subreddit that deals with symbols. That's all I want to say. If anybody's on Reddit, sorry, I don't
No,
want
I'm
to
not
type.
sure we could find it. Yeah, Vicky, please stop saying that. All right, I'm asking you to stop saying it now.
What am I missing? What's going on?
She keeps trying to summon Lucy, and I don't want you to do that. I've had to.
Oh, Vicky, don't do that.
I know, but it's not you, is it, that's going to be affected? It's me and
Yeah,
Paz and Underbelly.
yeah.
Like,
I think at this point we need to.
not
If Lucy
to
wants to,
anybody.
yeah, if Lucy wants to turn up, you turn up.
She usually only responds to me. That's usually, and she's not even responding to me now. So, in the past, if we start doing stuff like that, we'll get the dark one come through. And in the past, we've had the dark one, but we're just asking you not to do it here because we've had some really strange stuff happening. And I was attacked tonight by something as well. So we still don't know what Lucy is.
And right now, I'm being attacked by some kick-ass weed.
Is that the one you got from your friend?
Indeed.
Yes, April, I agree with that. Yeah, you can't be. I always swear whenever anything weird happens. I don't have Reddit. Did you get?
I'm just intrigued because you got to remember these are the tricksters as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think that symbol holds a lot into it. What was that?
I don't know. Was it you? It weren't me.
It weren't
I'm
me.
not moving. Was
Where's
that you?
Paz? No, it
Paz,
weren't
is
me.
that you? His avatar didn't move, did it?
I don't know. Can somebody check? Because I was kind of like, I was. That sounded almost like a moan, didn't it? Did anybody hear that?
I just heard a knocking noise. I heard a knocking. I didn't hear a moan. Hello.
I heard like a moan, man, like a.
Really? I
Yeah.
didn't.
Did anybody else hear that? I'm not making that up, man.
Shona heard it.
The
I heard tapping. Yeah.
The tap might have been me because I got the lighter in my hand. But I heard a moan.
The thing is, though, Vicky, this Lucy thing has been going on for like nearly 2 years. So I don't think anything you do will do anything. It won't bring her. What was that? It won't get rid of her. This has been going on for nearly 2 years.
That was my lighter.
Oh, they heard it apparently. Right. Sounds like a moan. I never heard a moan.
Yeah, it sounded like a moan.
Oh,
That's typical. I can't bloody find it. I just saw it the other day. I swear I did.
Paz, apparently we've had a moan come through when you.
Lucky.
I know, groany and moany.
I'm gonna have to go to the restroom again.
I know. I've been drinking too much tea, and I have to keep going. I need a cuppa. Paz.
Yes.
So, what does your missus think of this?
We spoke about it briefly. What did she say? Can't remember what she said. Yeah, she's just like looking at it. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, wonder I heard it. I know, Space Cat, I know what you're saying, but what I'm trying to say is that when you're in chat, you can't summon and then just say, oh, I'm an expert in this. You're in chat. You're not up here. It's totally different. And you've got to remember that we have been suffering with this for nearly 2 years. We've had mediums, white witches, all sorts of people come in, psychics, who have been on panel with us and have been into Paz's house. So if you're in chat, I'm just asking you to stop saying this sort of stuff. That's all. Because you don't know. We don't even know what we're dealing with yet. We don't know. It could be a demon. And if it's a demon, then you don't fuck around with them. We don't know what it is.
Penny,
Yeah?
I've got to go, sweetheart. Sorry.
What's happened?
No, nothing's happened. There's it's bedtime for the horde.
Oh no!
So they're all coming up. I can hear.
You can hear them all, can you?
Yeah.
Can you go downstairs?
No, I'm not doing this downstairs. Sorry.
Okay. I know she stopped, but you're the one that was going on about it still. So I was responding to you, Space Cat. I know she stopped, but you was the one that was going on about it, so I was replying to you about it,
Who's Space Cat?
saying that she's saying about Vicky, and I'm saying, well, you know, there's loads of people that say they're experts in this shit, but at the end of the day, they haven't been living it, have they? You know, and like we've been through it from March 2022.
Yeah.
So we've had angel wings come in and start winding it up and summoning it, and then things got worse, haven't we? We've had Nikki come in as well. She tried to help. She's a psychic medium.
What
That
does that mean? Warwick Bull Paz. Is it true you can only buy Pepsi if there is no Coca-Cola?
I don't understand that. What's
I
that?
heard that's true. It's true. It is true, Warwick Bull. Yeah, if there's no Pepsi, then
Yeah,
you gotta buy Coca-Cola.
I don't understand.
Like if there's no Dr. Pepper, then you gotta buy a 7-Up. Yeah, you get it.
I get it now, yeah.
Oh, I don't.
I'm sure Super Cat gets it.
I don't understand it.
Right.
Weird.
Anyway, listen, I've got to
Okay,
go.
Paz.
Thanks for having me on.
Right. Well, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you coming on and
Paz, can I ask you, because I might go on tomorrow on Reddit and I might drop it into our symbols.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Whatever you want, mate. You can do whatever you want with it.
All right. See if those guys in there, because there's guys that just live for looking at symbols.
Yeah. Well, let me know what they find out, because I'm obviously
I will.
curious.
Oh, will.
yeah, and try and speak to that woman and see if she'll come on and speak to
I
us.
will do that this week, I promise.
Okay. Well, we might reconvene Wednesday night if you're around, because I know that that's your day off, isn't it?
Oh, I've got my own live stream on Wednesday.
Oh, have you? What time?
Would you 8 o'clock? Would you mind coming and moderating for me?
Yeah, of course I will. Yeah, I'll
Sure,
be there.
I'm gonna need it. It might be inflammatory, and there might be trouble in the chat as well.
Oh well, you need to mod Jane up then, because Jane's my right hand moderator. She's really good.
And I'll be a guest if you like.
It's all gonna be politics and shit.
Oh.
It's
all
going
right.
to
I'll get stoned and say nothing.
Who's coming on?
all right, it'll be open mic, put it that way. So if you want to, then pop on.
Who, me or Underbelly?
Anyone, Underbelly, anyone.
Well, I'll be there. Yeah.
I'll message you privately what it's all about.
I won't come on. I'll be in the chat.
See, really, I have no right to Paz talking about politics because I don't vote.
Yeah, you do. You've got a right to talk about politics. So it's a free country, isn't it? People vote, so you have freedom of speech.
Yeah, you do.
People have died for it.
What he's saying.
I know. I get that people have died in the belief that the vote meant something. I get that. You remember there was a quote. There was a quote, and it says the true definition of a patriot is somebody who's willing to die. Is somebody who's willing to give somebody else's life up for their country.
A good soldier. That was General Patton. A good soldier makes the other bastard die for his country. Yeah.
Go to Penny Bunny and go to my list of recommended channels, and you'll find Underbelly and Paz there. If you're looking for Paz,
go to Paz.
And make sure when you're looking for Paz, Nikki wants your channel, Paz. So.
All right, ex-British Army Paz 49.
Yeah. Oh, Paz, are we still on for Halloween? I forgot.
Yeah, we can do Halloween. Absolutely.
Are you at work? You are, aren't you, on Tuesday?
On what day? Tuesday evening. Hold on. Yeah, I am. But from the 9th of November, I'm off for a whole week.
But right, okay, which is good. But Halloween though, we need your Halloween. What time?
Is that Tuesday Halloween night?
Yeah, that's when we're going to be doing the live stream.
Well, I finish work at 10.
So will you jump on for a bit when you get back?
Absolutely, if you wish. Yeah, of course I will.
Okay, Underbelly, are you around?
I will be.
We'll probably do a call-in show, spooky stories. I might even go around the local graveyard and live stream it. We'll do something.
Okay.
All right then.
But I'll message you privately. I need to give you some information and stuff and what's going to be happening. It's going to be quite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'll
Yeah.
message you.
We need to catch up as well because you did that video.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And is it anything?
All right.
Might be
So
that
things to do. I've got a live stream on Wednesday. And I've got to get this
Julius.
bird's information this week. So I'll do that.
Right, brilliant. Julius says there's a very sinister energy on this channel. There isn't.
Yeah, its name is me.
No, I can't. I've never had that feeling when I'm on here.
Well,
Never had
why
a sinister
then?
feeling.
Because you
Right,
ain't
well,
having no
Julius,
420,
no
man.
one's keeping you here. You don't have to be here. So see you later.
Oh, blimey.
Why do people think, right, that they have this like control over you and they say, I'm gonna go? Well, go on then. Has Paz got 2 accounts? No. Don't
No.
think so.
No, I don't.
Have you got a clone? I've got loads of clones in me. There's hundreds.
Probably. Who cares?
No, Paz has got like 56,000 subs. All right. Anyway, I don't know, Mary, but I can't be bothered with people that do stupid like little digs and whatever. See you later, you know.
Adios, amigos.
Right.
Yeah.
Good night, folks. Thanks for having me. I'll message you later. Good night, Underbelly. Good night, chat.
Okay,
And thank you so much for an interesting. That was really cool follow-up.
You're welcome. Just give me feedback from Reddit.
Reddit, yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Ta-ra,
Thank
Roger
you very
Trail.
much. Take care. Bye-bye. Well, Underbelly, what do you make of that then?
That's pretty cool, man.
It's awesome, isn't it?
It's pretty cool.
Thank you, Saskia.
We need to. I'm smoking.
Oh, come on! Did you hear that? What was that?
What was what?
I heard a noise then when you were talking. It went. Did anybody else hear that? It was almost like someone was snoring. It went. You were talking when it happened. Anybody else hear that?
I'm watching chat, seeing if they heard it.
Anybody else hear that? I didn't hear the first one. You were talking. It went. It was like that, yeah, similar to that. I might be ginger, but it doesn't mean. Yes, Martin heard it. Irene heard it. Right. It couldn't have. Jane didn't hear it. Bridget, Jean. Right. It couldn't have been Underbelly because he was talking. How could it have been him? Go back to what you were just saying again. Right. This is weird. Nanny heard it. Elaine didn't. Native Paul did. Paul's going. Take care. Yeah, Wanderer heard it. I don't. A glitch of what though? No, there's something going on, and Julius reckons he knows what it is now, and he's leaving. He's the one that kept saying that Paz was doing there, Lucy. You know, he kept saying it was made up.
I think he's leaving because he's scared.
I don't know. I don't really care.
I would be a bit wary now.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. You know, we need to be careful what we're doing.
We need to sit there and talk with Paz about that. I don't know. That connection is the Ram said.
Nikki said that's got nothing to do with it.
Who's Nikki?
Remember that psychic lady we had on? I've not seen her lately. I hope she's all right. Remember the medium, the Welsh lady? Hello, Christopher. Been a while.
We had a chat. We had a chat after the show. We had a
good she's the one that was there that night when Lucy. She was trying to send
remember. And what was she saying that she couldn't send because it had nothing to do with the skull, or she was just too powerful?
She said that Lucy was just a trickster spirit and she wasn't evil. Hello, Hayden, sweet team. Christopher Rollins, hello. It wasn't evil and it was just a spirit that was It's YouTube, Mary. I couldn't watch any live streams earlier. I don't know whether anybody else had the same problem. I wasn't even sure whether to cancel this because I know a lot of people haven't been able to watch anything. I couldn't watch any live streams at all. I couldn't even get onto YouTube. So I'm quite shocked we've got as many people we've had in. So thank you. Yeah, would you have a nice birthday, Jane? Yeah,
Oh,
sorry,
sorry.
going back to
Happy birthday.
yeah, it was Jane's birthday. She was 29. Same here. Yeah. How you doing, sweet Timp? Are you new? So
I am.
sell some cake, Jane. This is weird. This is bizarre. I heard a growl. No night, Warwick Bull. Lots of love. God bless. Did you hear a growl the first time, Underbelly? Did you say? And I never heard it.
Yeah.
Did it sound like, or like a snore sort of thing?
I can't tell you now. Honestly, I definitely heard something, and other people heard it.
I didn't hear the first one. I thought, oh yeah, I remember you now.
Me too. I remember Blackjack now.
Yeah, try and get some rest, Vicky, because you've got your operation, haven't you? Wednesday, I think it is, isn't it?
Oh dear.
She's got. Yeah, I won't go into it, but she's got to have quite a big major operation. They
Oh dear.
And in.
I wish you all the best, man.
Yeah, they keep cancelling it. They cancelled it last time. Right. Okay. Do you know how long ago was it? Shall I have a look? Samantha, how far back did you go, love? Paz had just gone, hadn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah, Paz had just gone. Let me just get into this stream. Hold on.
I'm stoned. Who else is stoned in here?
Right, you might hear a little bit of feedback.
I think the best way to be is to be stoned when this shit's going down.
Well, yes and no, because you released the dark one.
Yeah, that's here and there, man. It's done. Let's get on with that. What can I do? The genie's out of the bottle.
Hello, National Memorial Gardens. Sean. April, yeah. Why don't you put Halloween? I might be doing. Just has just gone around. Definitely.
I hope that
yeah,
shit
I'm not
ain't
going to
real.
be on for much longer now, but it's 10:15. I've not even.
This is scary. What's going on here,
right,
man?
I'm rewinding the live stream.
I'm bloody scared.
So, right.
Should I mute myself?
Right, this isn't us now, okay? This is... Right, hang on. This is weird. Right. I'm going back to try and listen for this thing. So I'm going to shut up because I'm going to turn the volume up. So I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to mute myself. Yeah, I can't even watch it back. Look, see. Here we go. I'm going to mute myself. So anything you hear now is us from before. Okay, I'm going to mute.
Somebody who's willing to die. Is somebody who's willing to give somebody else's life up for their country.
Yeah, yeah.
Ready? Yeah. Okay.
Right,
Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye. Well, Underbelly, what do you make of that then?
That's pretty cool, man.
It's awesome, isn't it?
It's pretty cool.
Thank you, Saskia.
We need we
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Underbelly, this is me now. Did you hear that? Anyone? Hello?
I don't know what I was trying to listen. I didn't. Was it like a faint wail?
In the background, it went, wow. Now that's an EVP, guys. I'm going to go back again now. No, it won't be. I promise you.
It's a very gay EVP. I have to say, surely you could do better.
I'm going to go back again now. The other one, I don't know where that was. Apparently there was another one. I'm going to go back now. But the first one I never heard. I don't know where that was, Underbelly. Do you remember where that was?
No.
Right, I'm going to isolate it as well, and I'm going to slow it down. Right, okay.
Should I mute now?
Yeah, I'm going to mute again. Okay, I'm going to mute now. So anything you hear will be the replay. I'm going to slow it down.
We need to. Oh man.
Awesome, isn't it?
It's pretty cool.
Thank you, Saskia.
We need. Oh man.
Awesome, isn't it?
It's pretty cool.
Thank you, Saskia.
We need. We need to.
Can you guys hear this?
It's pretty cool.
Thank you, Saskia.
We need. We need to. I'm smoking.
Oh, come on, did you hear that? My avatar moved, but I did not make a noise. I swear to God, I did not make a noise. I was actually drinking tea at the time. So that's weird. And if you look, when my avatar moves, it moves a lot more. It doesn't, it moves so slightly. Look, watch.
Smoking.
Oh, come on, did you hear that? See, what was that? Okay, bye-bye. Well, Underbelly, what do you make of that then?
That's pretty cool, man.
Awesome, isn't it?
It's pretty cool.
Thank you, Saskia.
We need. We.
That wasn't me, guys. I swear to God, that was not me. What do we make? What do we make of this, Underbelly? My avatar flickers. It was. I swear to God, it wasn't me. And the thing is, if I'm talking, look how much my avatar moves. I don't know why it's moved through my avatar. That means it's coming through my machine.
Good.
And my fan has been going from the moment I started this stream, you know.
Good. Should we bring forth this?
It's weird. We're on now. We're on now. Wow, we're on now. I know it did Blackjack, but I swear to God it wasn't me, because I was actually like, I spoke and then I shut up and Underbelly was talking. I wouldn't just talk.
Good night, Space Cat.
Wow or now. To me, when I heard it the first time, it sounded like like a. Now it sounds like a. Yeah, Lucy, was that you? Or you see, me and Underbelly have had a child's voice come through before, when Paz wasn't even there, haven't we?
Indeed.
And it said, "Hi, like that." This is weird.
Oh, that sent shivers through me. It sounded like the voice.
Yeah, no, it did. I'm really good at. I'm really good at mimicking people's voices. It wasn't me. People said they thought it was me. I'm just really good at mimicking voices. I should be an impressionist, people say. It wasn't me. You know it weren't me, because I was talking when it happened.
Give us an impression.
Hey?
Sorry? Nothing.
Hi. Hi. That's what it was like, wasn't it? I don't know where it is now. I'd have to... I make a video on that, actually. Maybe I did. Hold on a minute. Let me just see if I made a video on that at the time. Because if I did, I can show people what happened. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah. Hello, Gemma.
Hello, Gemma, love. How you doing? I can't see chat. Is Gemma here?
Good night, Blackjack.
Right. Where's Sympathy Cliff? Unless he's got work. It's quite late, isn't it?
No one's playing, man.
Sorry?
Blackjack's going, Penny.
No night, Blackjack. Well, he's in Canada, so I'm just trying to find. Let me just. There's so much content, like with the Lucy situation, guys. Hello, Jem. I'm I'm not seeing any chat, by the way, because I'm on here, but that's the alarm clock.
I'll try again.
I could have sworn I did a video on it.
You did?
I couldn't have because it's not here.
It was called. Never mind. I'm too stoned to make jokes.
It happened on a live stream, but then there's so many of them.
I'll get someone. Don't you worry.
What? What are you laughing at?
Nah.
You don't even know, do you?
I do.
I can't see the chat, so I don't know what's going on in the chat.
Nah. Saskia's just saying good night.
Whoever's going, good night. Lots of love.
Is that Saskia?
Night, Saskia, love. You see, all of these here that have had me and you in have all had Lucy visits. And there's EVP special. What's this one?
No, I'm really tired.
Oh, God.
And then I was lying there and I thought, do you know what? I fancy a cup of tea.
Right, let's just see
So
whether
I messaged him back. I said, do you want to do
This
a
was
quickie?
after
And he said,
Lucy threatened me, so I called myself Lucy's bestie to try and make friends with her. Do you remember when she told me she didn't like me anymore? Oh, God. Why am I on camera? Lucy wants to spoon Paz, English Buttercup. It's like a year ago.
No, it
Yes,
wasn't my regiment. The regiment. My regiment was the 23rd of it.
Just having a quick gander, because we used to get Lucy through all the time. Oh, she was here.
Lucy, who is the deceiver, please?
Yeah, look, she's just going back to.
Good night, Bridget Blaine.
I mean, didn't she?
No, Bridget.
Yeah, lived his life.
Oh, okay. There's a
And
story
he
behind
killed
it.
for them.
Yeah.
What's that? Someone was watching. What's that again? I can't remember what it's about.
It's Ricky Gervais. His wife dies of cancer.
Lambs were a lie.
Thank you for slowing that down, love.
She slows it
The
down.
lambs were a lie.
This is just
What
an old
lambs?
My eyes were sweaty, says AI. Oh.
Come on, AI. You went to university. Imagine if we could replace every chief constable in every police force in the UK with a Gurkha. That'd be amazing. I've got a lot of respect. Both my granddads fought alongside the Gurkhas in.
Good night, Shona.
Granddad Jack.
Night, Shona, love.
Future,
Love you.
grandkids can wear the granddad's medals. My kids can.
Foreign.
See, literally, you can go to any live stream, right? Me and Underbelly and Paz have been on. Usually, Paz has got to be there, but there was one where me and Underbelly were on our own, and I swear to God, a child came through twice. So there you go. Right, I'm going to call it a night now. Do you want to stay on Underbelly and I'll go and get Al, or are you going straight to bed?
I think I'll go into bed, man.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
I don't mind.
Yeah. No. It's only if you're going to be up on your own. Do you know what I mean? And you have whatever 420, whatever. But
I need to work, man. I need to work.
we'll be going to bed soon anyway because we're off out tomorrow, aren't we? With Ellen. And my throat.
Good.
I've still got a bit of a sore throat. Right, okay. So I'll say good night to everybody. Thank you so much for joining us, Underbelly.
Yeah, no, thanks. Thank you.
And did you say
It's
you
been really cool, isn't it? Them drawings were good, man.
Yeah.
I want to know more.
and Halloween, right? Thank you, Nanny. Please hit the like or the dislike, guys. And Halloween Underbelly. So I'll be going live around 9ish. if you're available. I'll probably do a spooky open panel or something.
That'd be cool.
I might even walk around the I might even go around the graveyard on my own and live stream from the graveyard on my own. Who wants me to do that?
One. You're going to how? Oh, never mind.
Give me a 1 in chat if you want me to go to the graveyard on my own in the dark at Halloween. Because I will do that gladly. Thing is, if anyone tries to kidnap me, hello, Dr. David, but I'll literally just smack them over the head with my crutch. I'm not joking. Mara does, thank you.
Is it going to rain? Are we expecting storms?
I don't know, actually. Oh, they're all wanting. Yeah, Jane, that'll be amazing, Jane, if you can come on. Not on your own. It's a 2 from me. God, there's mixture. There's mostly ones, but there's a few no's.
It's not safe. It's not safe, man. Not going there on your own.
It is safe.
Famous last words.
Honestly, guys, I'm not scared. I live in a nice little town, and you do get the odd idiots, but they're usually just like young lads that are just bored. Take care, Christine. I don't know. Pincho's he's gone AWOL.
Who's Poncho?
Hey?
Who's Poncho?
Poncho, that guy. I think he's regretting promising he was going to do a live stream from that mill.
Is he still alive then?
I don't know. No idea.
Maybe the spirits have got him.
I've got to go by myself because I can't take Jack with me, and Al needs to have Jack.
So bring Jack and Al with you.
I'm not taking Jack round the bloody graveyard at 9 o'clock at night on Halloween. No, I'm doing it, guys. Don't worry about me. I'll be live streaming anyway. So the baddie will, if there's any baddies, they'll be on camera. Good point, Terry Knowles. We'll have to check that out, won't we? I don't think it's a good idea, says Candice.
Nah.
The graveyard is a 5-minute walk from my house. Literally 5 minutes from town.
Many of things has happened right on the doorsteps.
Well, I'll take a knife then.
Many people who take a knife just arm their assailant.
Yeah, Jane knows me. Jane knows I'm a tough cookie. Hello, Carlos. I'd join you. Anyone local? Someone came in the other day saying that they were living round the corner from me and that they wanted to come with me. I can't remember who it was. No way, says Sweet. Jane knows me. They might nick your phone. If I was in Birmingham, there's no way in hell I would do that. Trust me.
You wouldn't do that in the daytime.
Yeah, you can't go out on your own in the daytime in Birmingham. But
it's a terrible, and I'm sorry, man. I'm sure as you, I'm sure as you, the 80s, even into the 90s, you had good memories of going to town.
I used to go to town on my own, right? When I was about 13, 1993, and this is God's honest truth, I used to get on the bus on a Saturday morning to get my pocket money, and I used to save it up. And then every other week on a Saturday morning, if my mates were busy, sometimes I'd go with my mates, and sometimes I'd just jump on the number 11. Is it number 11, number 7 bus? And I'd go into town on my own, on the bus, sit at the top on my own, go into town. I used to go to the United Colours of Benetton store and always have a look around the sale. And then I used to have a little wander around, get a sausage roll. Then I used to go down, where the hummingbird used to be along there. There used to be a McDonald's. Or I'd get a McDonald's, and then I'd go home, and I'd never ever had one problem. I used to go around the market and everything on my own. When I was like 13, 14, I didn't care.
You know that little area there? Because I know exactly where you're on about that McDonald's, because it was by the Toys R Us.
Yeah.
They turned that into how do you say, a crack operation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right around the corner there was all those phone boxes.
Yeah.
Well, those phone boxes, that's what they gave to their customers, the numbers. And so they just basically sat up there and they stopped anyone from using the phone box.
Oh shit, it is, Richard. Oh really? There was load of phone boxes there, weren't there? Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is. It's bell ringing night, so the bells will be ringing as well when I'm there.
So they can't hear your screams. This is all the writings of a good horror movie, and
No, it is.
you're gonna put yourself in
And
it.
round the back of it, it's really creepy, and that's where the really old graves are. I'm gonna go. I'm not scared. Honestly, I'm not scared. I'm from Birmingham. These lot round here, they run away from me. Do you remember when I started on them and they were shouting at that neighbour, and then I started on them and offered them out, and they legged it. I said, I'm not from round here. You weren't there, was you, Underbelly, when I lost it? My live stream.
No.
Little shitty kids think they're little gangsters. And they've been shouting at the neighbours. That they're a little gang of them. They're about 16, and they've been like knocking on the old lady's door, and then they were growling at the rabbits trying to scare them. And I just fucking lost it. I said, "Who the fuck do you think you are? Get here now, you little bastards!" And then they were like trying to act all hard. I says, "I'm not from round here. I'm from Birmingham, so I'm not scared of you, you little twat." And they just legged it. It was funny, wasn't it, Jane? It was really funny. Yeah, exactly. Penny from the block. I'm not scared of no divs round here. You're right, Mara. I can't take a knife. You can have a pen knife though, can't you? Because it's not open; it's closed.
Penny, when is the last time you've been to Birmingham, though?
Oh, it doesn't matter. You can't take you can take the girl out.
No, I'm not saying that.
I've not been for a couple of years, and I know it's got worse. Erdington's apparently horrendous now, and it was horrendous before.
Yeah, there's a few shootings up there.
Yeah, exactly, Samantha. And I grew up in Sutton until I was 9, and then I moved to Erdington, which is a whole new level.
Oh God, yeah, whole new playpen.
Yeah, Erdington is a whole new playing pen. So I spent all my teenage years and most of my 20s in Erdington. So
suppose you had to get tough.
yeah, you have to get tough. Yeah, otherwise you get eaten.
I know Erdington. I know off the area Erdington. I've been there a few times. It's changed a lot now, full of a lot of drunkards.
It was always had drunkards in there, but now apparently it's full of it used to be full of
the drunkards. The drunkens, these drunkens now, the English is not their first language.
Yeah, I know. It used to be Irish, they all left, and then the Poles were coming when I left.
Oh, gonna get you in trouble, mate.
I'm not in trouble. It's just a fact. I don't. People get offended by facts. It's true. The Poles were all there.
No. The only thing I'm worried about with offense wise is YouTube, because they're very sensitive.
Well, it's true though, isn't it? Polish people were coming after they opened the floodgates in 2004. My cousins grew up in Ladywood, says Ladybird. Well, that says it all.
Ladywood.
Everybody knows Ladywood quite well, don't you?
I know off the area yet again.
I thought you knew Ladywood.
No, yeah, I know it, but not like the back of my hand. I've had interactions with Ladywood people before, because they're just Ladywood up by Dudley roadsides.
Oh yeah, sort of, yeah. I don't know Ladywood as well as I know more about Nechells and Aston. That was my old aunts. I was married to someone from Nechells.
See, I spent time on Trinity Road in Aston.
Yes, Trinity Road, down the villa.
Yeah, and then I used to hang out at a calf. You remember I don't know if you remember calf culture back in the 80s, because back then I was a young man back then, and I used to was it Six Ways Island? Do you remember that?
In Erdington, you're talking about?
No, Aston.
You're talking about 5 ways, not 6
No,
ways.
it's a massive roundabout. It's not 5 ways, man.
6 ways is in Erdington.
You know when you're on, what's the main road going into
Hello, Prince.
God, I'm trying to think.
Gravelly Hill.
Do you remember the pub? God, Bull's Head, Bull's something. Fuck, my memory's so bad. Okay. Which part of Aston were you?
I didn't live in Aston, but I used to work in
Oh,
Aston, between Aston and Nechells, and my ex-husband was Nechells born and bred. His
yeah.
family were from Nechells.
See,
But
Nechells people, they're very close knit.
yeah, they are. Yeah, the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, too close knit for my liking. They
See,
were in my business at the time. I hated it.
I've had some business with Nechells people, and the first thing that I realized when I was doing business with him, so everybody I was saying hello to was this man's cousin, this man's uncle, this man's niece. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? And I was
yeah,
like,
they all worked
"Phew."
together. Even the MP at the time knew them all, and everyone was in
Mm.
for everyone. The MP was getting them all houses for any family members. She was like pushing them to the top of the list. Yeah, there was always like a lot of black families in Aston when I was there, but they were mostly born here. You know, they were like second generation Windrush when I was growing up. But I know now it's changed a lot.
And
But
you ever heard of Lee Bank?
yes,
That's
guaranteed
some that's
diver.
some bad that's some bad area.
Yeah, I've never been there, but I've heard of it. Saskia says, my nan and granddad used to live in Parrot Road, just under Spaghetti Junction. I know that. Six Ways Aston had Ansell's Brewery.
Yeah, see, I knew it was called Six Ways.
I didn't know it was Six Ways in Erdington.
No, there's a Six Ways in Aston, and see, even when I left from Trinity Road, I used to hang out at this cafe, and it was just,
I know that calf.
called the Rendezvous.
Don't know what it was called, but I know what you're on about.
It was right next door to the chemist.
Was it
How
by the roundabout? Was it by that little roundabout? There was like a small roundabout, but it went off in six directions. Yeah, we didn't call it Six Ways then, though.
Yeah, I'm sure it's got a different name, but I always remember it as Six Ways or up the six. So that's how I know it went six ways, because it was up the six.
That tiny little roundabout, and you can go towards Whitton, you can go towards Perry Bar, you can go towards town, you can go to, I know
towards, you could go towards Ladywood.
Yeah.
But and the underground, man, that was insane. You know that underground there, you had to walk. What do you call it? Am I saying it right? Underground or underpassage?
Yeah, I didn't like them. I used to do the odd one, but I'd try and avoid them if possible.
Did you know that what the hell were them people called? The Guardian Angels. Did you ever hear of them? No. The Guardian Angels.
No.
This was when I was about 19, 20. And they decided that they would take it upon themselves, because if you was going to get robbed, and trust me, it happened daily, you were going to get robbed in them tunnels, in the underground.
What were they like, helping people?
They got beat up, man.
Really?
Yeah. First they came down and the police came, but they couldn't hang around, could they?
I remember them at New York.
They came over here.
Remember them at New York?
Yeah, they came over here. Yeah, they were trying to set up that red berry stuff. I just seen that. They came over here, man. They were there. They were there because I remember I was in the cafe, yeah, and somebody come running in and say, "You never guess who's in the underpass." And I was like, "Who?" They said it's them. Went down there just to have a look, just and it was them. It was them. It was
no way.
Yeah, so just went up and said, "Let's see how this is going to play out."
And they got beat up.
About 2 hours later, man.
Oh, that's a shame, though, isn't it, that they were trying to help? Don't you think that's a shame?
I do, but it's a case of being
New York.
It's a case of being in the wrong place at the wrong time, because those underground people, man, they know that place like the back of their hands.
Yeah,
man, I'll tell you this, right, in fact, because I relied on the public transport back then because it was good. Yeah, and plus I didn't have a car, but I used to just run across the road to catch the bus rather than go underneath that underpass, and I hanged around in that area.
Mm.
I just rather say, why make yourself a victim?
Yeah.
Don't
No,
go
I
under there.
get that, but it worked in New York, didn't it?
Did it?
Yeah,
Did it?
New York got
They,
cleared up really quickly. I
they,
remember.
or was it the laws? Wasn't it like the 3-strike penalty thing? Was
Hello,
who?
SJ. Giuliani came in, didn't he?
Yeah, but I'm sure one of the presidents implemented the 3-strike policy that once
No,
you
it was Rudy Giuliani. He was New York mayor in the 90s. He sorted it all out. Candice remembers them. I felt safer when the Guardian Angels were on the London trains. There you go.
did you don't you feel? I don't know because I've never felt unsafe when I've had to travel.
No, I haven't, but I don't go on public transport anymore. Right, I'm going to close this down now, guys. It's 11:15. But thank you for being here. If you've missed it, we're ending now. But you need to go back to the start because this was a really, really good live stream. I'm going to make an avatar for it, like a thumbnail, sorry, and I'll probably try and get a screenshot of one of Paz's drawings and put that on there as well. So I'll make a nice thumbnail for this. But yeah, we've had a really cool update. We'll be back on Halloween. Not sure what the format's going to be yet, but I'm hoping ancestor, my father's side, all Brummies. There you go, North Country girl. If anyone is close by, I don't think anyone's close to me, are they? Underbelly, I wish we could have gone to Cannock Chase.
I know. Honestly, I feel that too. Who knows if we're still alive? Maybe in a few years or I can get a babysitter for my daughter.
Thank you, Bev. Hello, SJ. The eye is the syrup.
All right. Did I mean if I should be alive?
You course should be alive.
Every day is a blessing.
Family member. Is there no family? The other option is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring Al and get Al to stay overnight in the hotel with Jack. Yeah. And put the little one in there while we go out and then come back. Go out for a few hours. Leave them watching telly or whatever. And then come back.
See, the thing is, my missus would want to come along.
Well, can't she come as? Yeah, well, she could come and she could have the hotel. She could have the B&B or whatever. She can stay with the little in the B&B. Al will stay with Jack, and me and you will go out with Paz with our Scooby Doo t-shirts on.
Yeah, but I'm saying she'd want to come along as well.
Oh, would she? Oh, yeah. Saying that, Al probably wouldn't, but he couldn't. Right. So if anyone can, if anyone's close to me near York area, and you want to come with me on Halloween, let me know. I'll be wondering. Well, I don't know yet. I might not. Al might not let me go. Well, he's going to try and stop me.
I hope not, man. I mean, you're setting up a scenario for a really bad horror. Well, a really good horror film if it was happening to somebody else.
You hope I don't go?
Yeah, because it don't sound safe, man.
Why?
You got the bells ringing.
Yeah, the bells. Yeah, but that means there's people in the church. Oh, thank you, Jean. That's really kind of you, love. Yeah, but that means there's people in the church.
No. That means that bells are covering up screams. Have you heard how they sound when bells ring? Of course you have.
Every week.
Yeah, so do you think you could hear a scream going on while them are ringing? No. No, you know it. Yeah, sickos go to graveyards. They might think that, hey, our sacrifice ran off. There's one.
Yeah, well, I'll be filming them, and I'll have a torch. I'm gonna do it, guys.
And then people from 5 years from now will do a story about the white rabbit who was sacrificed in the Yorkshire cemetery.
Unless I can go to a woods.
Oh, even better, the Blair Witch.
I haven't got anybody. I don't have anyone because everybody I know doesn't live near me. Like my friends are back in Birmingham, my other friends up in Thirsk. I don't really know anybody in the where I live. I keep myself to myself. I can't really go knocking on. I take Hazel with me, but she's in hospital, my neighbour, but she might have a heart attack again.
There you go.
That's worth a penny, not a wood, says Mary. Well, I'm up for let me have a think, right? I'm gonna do it. Maybe you could all sponsor me to do it.
And me.
Would you do it, Underbelly, in your local graveyard?
My local graveyard.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, I kind of agree with my missus on this. See, the reason why my missus would like to go on some sort of kind of investigation or hunt or something, yeah, is because she's skeptical.
Right, yeah, and Alice, yeah, that's good though. I am as well, you know. I'm skeptical.
Well, see, I'm not.
Oh yeah, what about the gay guy? I don't know him, but I could probably track him down on Facebook.
What gay guy?
The only gay in the village. I could probably find him on Facebook, you know, and ask him.
I thought it was the one with the gay ghost.
No, we've got this gay guy who wears hot pants and swings his arms, got a handbag. He looks like him out of David Walliams.
Yeah.
He looks like him out of what's it called, Little Britain.
So you haven't heard about the gay ghost?
No, but no. Oh yeah, yeah. We watched that video where he got bummed.
No, the other gay ghost.
But do you remember that though when he pulled the thing down?
That was funny. That was funny.
Orgies in the woods. Hello, Paul. Right. See what Al thinks. He'll say no, Irene, but he won't be able to stop me because I'm not.
Don't be like that. Don't be like that, because when you're gone missing, they're gonna blame him.
No. And well, look, have a think about it. See if anyone can get here. Someone talking in the background, really?
Yeah, I can hear him. He's saying, "Don't do it, Penny."
It's bell practice night, Candice. We have real people. We don't have like fake like.
I kind of can hear breathing, you know.
What? That's not me. Is it my fan? Take Ninny. Ninny would scare the ghosts, though.
Could it be your fan?
Do you know what? That's a good point, because I've got this little Ninny carrier bag, this little handbag for ninnies, and you can put it around you, and I could actually take Ninny and carry him, but he might wee in the bag. The gay ghost wear rainbow strap. I'm going to contact him. If you want me to, I'll contact that guy, you know, and ask him and say, "Do you want to come round the graveyard at Halloween?" But he might be busy. I don't know. I'll ask him. It's YouTube, I think. Space Cat Love. Right, I'm gonna go now. But it's been a great stream, Underbelly. So you're definitely going to be free for Tuesday, yeah?
Yeah, I will be able to pop on at some point. As you know, work dictates what I do. But it's been quiet. It's been dead.
Well, hopefully do stuff on Halloween. You should just put silly stuff on like I do.
I do, and people don't like it.
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't look.
I did my disappearing people from the hospital, and I know a few liked it, but the majority was kicking me in my backside over it.
Yeah, but that's because you need to change your channel around. That's because you take. The thing is, when you're doing what you're doing, if you only put stuff on that you are like 90% sure is real, you're never going to get anything, because most of the paranormal stuff, 99% of it's fake, right? So you're going to have to start putting stuff on that you just say, look, you know, what do you think, and just leave it up to them.
Which I do anyways.
I know, but most of it you won't show anything unless
I like some really. No, see, I've got a problem is that I've got right now is I've got a really good video. I came across a really good video about 4 days ago now. I wrote to the person. and they haven't got back to me. So this is the problem that I'm within, because I don't want a copyright issue, but I do want to put it out. It's a ghost video,
You
and
won't
the
get
and
right.
the cat actually sees the ghost, man. It's a really cool video.
You do realise, don't you? Hello, Jane. Oh no, there's a lot of issues, Jane. Just quickly, hello, Smiley. Thanks for being a member. Bye, Richard. Just
But
before we go quickly, you do realise that if they did copyright you, they wouldn't stand a chance in hell, because you are transformative in your content. So because you talk over it, that immediately kicks in the fair use law, which is called fair dealing in the UK.
what's it called?
Fair dealing. Fair
Fair
dealing is
dealing.
the UK version of fair
Fair,
use. And if
fair
it's
dealing.
transformative in nature, so if you talk over it, you are using it for education,
Hello.
entertainment, parody, you are allowed to use it. And I've never lost a case yet. So I've had people come to me. I've always got it overridden. So even if someone did try and strike you, I would tell you what to do, and you would immediately get
All
it.
right, all right, all right. If I do that, do I have to put something in the thing?
You can do.
In
I'll send you what I put in, but at the end of the day, that doesn't make much difference anyway. If people are going to do it, people are going to do it. But as long as you talk over it, there's absolutely nothing anyone can do.
I can't
You, you,
speak now.
you talk over it, don't you?
No, I do get what you're saying, because that's what I'm toying with. Because I even said to myself, well, I don't have a copyright strike to begin with, so I can deal with one. You know what I
You
mean?
won't get one because you'll.
But
I'll show
what's
you.
can I know? But can I ask you a question?
Mm.
Just what's the worst case scenario if I do get one and I can't appeal it? I have to take it. What can they do for me? Would I be demonetized?
Okay. No, you won't.
I won't be demonetized.
No, because copyright strikes don't affect your monetization anyway.
It never did before, but I don't know if they changed.
No, you don't get a ban or anything. But also, it's really good, Smiley. Honestly, we're at the end now, but it's a really good stream. Well worth you watching the first hour or so. No, you won't, because what happens is, if someone puts in a strike against you, you do a counterclaim. When you put your counterclaim through, YouTube gives the person who put the claim in against you 10 working days to take you to court, to start court action, which nobody ever does and no one's ever done. And if they don't start court action and prove that they've started court action in your country against you, oh, thanks, Bev, then YouTube
Thanks.
automatically reinstate your video after 10 US working days and drop any strikes. And the person who puts the claim originally in, they can lose their channel for misuse of the system. And I've seen it happen. Thank you, Bev. Thank you so much. Welcome back to our membership. Thank you, my love.
All right, but the worst case scenario is that I don't get what if you get what I'm trying to say? I don't get demonetized anyway, so I don't care. I might do it. I think I will. I'm going to do some more digging so I can get a location.
As long as you do a bit of talk, as long as you're doing stuff, if you just
do what I'm doing now. Just do what I'm doing now.
I had somebody, right, copy Jane remembers this, a 32-minute video of mine where I did all my research. It had my emblem in the corner. He stole and uploaded my entire video without any talking from start to finish, 32 minutes of my video. It even had my little logo in the corner.
Did he ask your permission or anything?
No. My intro, my outro, everything was mine. Nothing changed. And I put a strike in and he won. And he said fair use. And YouTube sided with him.
Wow.
And there was nothing.
Why? Was he bigger than you?
No. YouTube pick and choose what they want. So from now on, I'm like, you know what? If he can get away with that, and it was a full video with my intro, my outro, nothing at all. He didn't even pause it once. He just straightforward ripped it and uploaded it to his channel and put it as his own. And people were subbing saying, you speak a lot of sense, you do. To me on his channel. he presented it as his own work. He stole it.
See, in my game, I don't care.
But that,
But I only do seconds. You know what I mean? Minutes compared to half an hour. And
32 minutes. This
was he able to monetize it?
Well, he said he was trying to get his channel monetized.
Oh, so at least he didn't make a buck off of it.
No, he will have, because he then his channel was going to become monetized, because he said he was building up to it. So it probably is monetized by now, and my video is still on his channel.
That takes the piss.
So I started court action against him, but they never got back to me. The court didn't. They ignored me. So now I'm going to have to copyright everything I do, so that if it happens again, I can do something. But yeah, he was, Jane, and he was trying to get watch hours as well. Jane remembers it well. It's disgusting, wasn't it?
See, back in my days, it was just really easy to get monetized. All you needed was 1,000 views. The watch hours is the one that kills it.
No, you only need 500 subs now.
What?
You only need, it's changed.
How many watch hours?
3,000 instead of 4. Do you know, I got my watch hours before I hit 1,000 subs on this channel. I had 5,000 watch hours and 600 subs.
We had no watch hours and just 1,000 subs. So it's what, 500 now?
Yeah, they've took 1,000 off, and it's 500 subs. Loads of channels are getting monetized now with 500 subs and not much content at all. So yeah, it's changed now. Anyway, I'm going to go because I need a wee, and we've been going for 2 hours. And the thing is, most people are going to be coming in here thinking, why are we talking about this when we've come in a spooky channel? So I apologise to the people that are annoyed.
It's the interworkings of YouTube.
Yeah, this was the post. This was the post exciting, spooky after party chat.
Come down.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't have nightmares, guys. We are going to we're going to be back on Tuesday. Again, I'm going to try and sort something out. If anyone wants to come with me, just drop me a message and we'll sort it. But I'm probably just going to go on my own, guys, and people need to stop worrying about me, because I'm not scared at all. It's lit up anyway. It's lit up. It's lit up. It's a big church. There's people in there. Right. Okay, I'm going to go. Right. Lots of love, guys. God bless. And I'll see you all soon.
Good night.
Thank you again to Jane as well. Yeah, Jane will be here at Halloween.
Obrigado.
Is that Portuguese for Paul in Brazil?
It is.
There you go. Right, take care. Bye-bye.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, folks.